talks about Discord networks and how, oh, we all do the trolling in the back streets and this and that, and she don't do that. She does it all on Front Street. She brags about that. She don't give a fuck, but here she is pissed off at MC because she thinks Andrea Gazette is him. But I have to do all of this this information swapping privately. And it doesn't have to be private. I don't care. We do it on a public Discord on Filthies. Who cares? I don't care if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do have the public Discord. And then they actually have the private Discord with Chi Chi.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah,
I fully admit to it. You have the time to watch every single one of you. I just don't.
Yes, you
others
do.
take interest in Andrea or Ben or George or Square or any of the other locales, Paula, and so on. And if they can tell me something that happened today or what happened in their live stream, what happened behind Heidi Black's memberships, like that's all I'm after is some of the intel, the information, because I just don't have that time to watch everyone.
It is,
and there's nothing worth bragging about having.
And I really hate that, like, some people got Discords and are involved in them now, because Discords can be very, very messy. Just very messy.
That amount of time to watch everyone, which Andrea does. She calls herself a one-man operation, which we all know she does do a lot of backstreet interaction. But regardless,
shout out to them backstreets.
Come on, bro. Anybody that knows about the public Discord, you got to have a brain enough to know. Anybody that puts something in that shit, that's like the whole point is for y'all to see it.
And April, I hate to tell you, but you don't see it.
Well, I mean, even yesterday.
Goddamn.
Yesterday on your panel, April, when Petey was up here, there was a lot of we talk and we should do this with our talents and like the plural speak instead of that singular army of one. A lot of plural speak.
Right. She wants the crown. It's obvious. She wants to be the main character. She wants everyone to follow her lead, to listen to her narratives. Which, hey, if you come up with a good one, maybe it would be good to roll with. But she's overdoing it. She wants more than just the crown. She wants obedience. She wants to belittle you. When she said that time on your panel, I know Square harder than anyone. Like, why is it a competition, Andrea? It's all a competition to her. She preaches about being better, being superior. She's done this and that, and you've done nothing. Like, that's her troll game, is telling everyone that she's just the best. And it's not going to get you.
If Andrea hadn't triggered the fuck out of you, you wouldn't be up there spewing like you are. Like, for fucking 45 straight fucking minutes, they just spewed.
Far around here, and it hasn't got her far, like, at all, because I noticed, like April, you said earlier, you just don't pay that close of attention, because really, she's just, all she is the loudest mouth in the room, and then no one really pays much attention to her.
Yeah, there they are now. Shout out Sabotage.
There you are.
Andy likes to say, "I'm Sabotage."
That's what's funny. He types in the chat, right, under his Sabotage, and then goes, "Oh, there's Sabotage. Here's my hands."
here's my hands.
Right. Yeah, we noticed she tried to imitate like his wubba wubba woos and whatnot, like pretending to be MC, and that's why she thinks that the count is MC, because she knows it isn't.
Oh,
I like that.
Because people have tried to imitate that Wubba Wubba Woo in the past.
Oh my god.
Wubba Wubba Woo obviously is dead and retired. But if you ever see a Wubba Wubba Woo and the Woo is not spelled like it should be, Wu-Tang, W-U, you can tell right away it's just an imitator. It's always Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang forever.
Come on, Andrea, you're making more community posts now. Just come on in the chat and talk. You don't have to hide behind your wall. That's like her paywall in a sense.
She can make you live react to her. Duh. Come on now. Come on now. She got y'all live
the echo chamber. Yes, man. Much like Square,
Okay.
like community. Yeah, I'm gonna get on I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you, Ghost, for coming and clearing the air and taking ownership.
Live
Much
react.
like you did.
I don't think it'll. I don't think it'll help much. She'll probably deny and say that this is a cover-up, and she'll continue doxing you, honestly.
Yeah. But much like she always gives me shit for being even friends with you when you never sent a letter. She had that letter before it ever went public.
Sure did.
Because she was friends with some of the people involved in the back, but doesn't do backstreets. But you have, just like you asked Berlinetta to, you spoke like a human. You've taken ownership for some of your fuckery in the past, and honestly, it was part of the troll game. Like, I put a target on.
Listen to the bullshit they spew. It's just so bad. You're like, you're so fucking cliche that it's cliche.
Myself by getting some of the biggest reactions out of Square. Like, people wanted, it's like King of the Hill, just like Andrea wants that crown she's still after from season 2. It's coming for the top. People want to be superior or noticed. But yeah, I just want to thank you for being my friend down the road and back again. All right, rainbows, everybody. I got a Gold Girl shirt too. Actually, what I was going to change into.
Thank you, MC.
Thank you. You guys have a great day. Be well.
You too.
They there and they gay.
Speaking of rainbows, before I get off here, everyone, Jules and George, they are going to court today. this might be the
Speaking of
final decision.
rainbows, I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Go. Sorry.
Right. Well, we'll see if this restraining order gets appealed or not.
I'm kind of curious about that. What happened in court yesterday, or whenever it was? What happened in court 2 days ago? Whatever it was, hadn't heard.
Like I said before, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. A lot of his and people in his community are now thinking it's a bunch of bullshit. So we'll
Jules
see what
won.
comes of this. I do know some of the backstreet interactions happening there. Some of the screenshots that
Oh,
are being
you know,
shared.
that's all I need to know. Jules
It wasn't in Jules's favor on some of the incriminating evidence, but we'll see. We'll see. Another thing, Amzie has threatened me. She threatened me with a good time, more like it. She claimed that what George did was
Listen to him. He's threatening, low key, fucking targeting and threatening Amzie now.
only a cakewalk, like a walk on the playground of what she's really going to do to me. And then she carries on.
Goddamn.
Yeah. She goes on to call me fat, and she knows me. She's going to do this and that. And I'm like, okay. But just be careful, Amzie. Might be ringing on the wrong doorstep. Oh well,
I'm
more
telling
shit
you.
to come. More shit to come with that shit over there. I'm gonna shake that fucking community up here shortly, and they'll learn. We're gonna learn a lot of things. But oh well.
Hey, that Jen bitch over there is something else. I got my eye on that bitch.
Oh, exactly, and another fucking milk factory right there.
Holy
Great opportunity. Great opportunity for so-called trolls. If you're in a troll community like
I
George
know
First and you're looking for a
Amzie is
new cow,
good.
man, would she be a fucking perfect cow for you?
Yeah,
like,
me and Sly had a ball yesterday. And she had no
I
idea
saw
that we were fucking with her. And it was great. And then it got ruined.
Well, Kristen, I did hear George take a little shot at Jen in his last live. I think I clipped it. I don't remember. But either way, we're going to have to show Jen what George had to say
Oh,
and how
that'd
he
be
stuck
great.
up for Jane Lee. Yeah, I would love to see that fucking conflict happen. But no, a lot of stuff happening over there. Really, it's funny to watch. I have a good time.
Well, she
And,
said the